Hope that you are well. This is going to be a quick little fortune cookie Q&A. Going to get the question from here, and there's going to be an answer to whatever that question is in the fortune cookie. Let's go ahead and take a few long deep breaths. Inhale positive light force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety that you are feeling at this time. Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, and divine beings of the highest white light, please come in and connect with me. Please allow me to be the conduit for this message. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth, and encamp the angels of protection and war around myself and the collective loved ones. Please and thank you. Ashe. Alright. I'm hearing, what do you want? What do you want? That could be significant. You could be guided to think about what it is that you truly want. What would make you happy? Your guides want you to be happy. Okay? I feel like somebody's in their head here thinking about something, but they're wanting you to simplify it and just figure out what it is that you truly want. What's the question here, Holy Spirit? What's the question that our loved one has? Okay, the question that somebody here has, this is general and not personal. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. If anything comes out regarding mental or physical health, law, finances, family matters, or legal matters, please do seek out professional assistance in those areas. Okay, the question is, what is the worst that could happen if I take action on my goals? What tasks do I need to do this week to move towards my goals? Okay, I feel like this is where somebody is. You're very, very in your head in this very King of Swords in the upright energy. Very serious, very stoic, thank you, Holy Spirit, energy. And they're saying, what do you want? It's like, what do you need to do? It's this preparation energy, and it's very, very strong, a strong desire to reach some type of goal. If this is resonating with you, how does this goal or getting to this place really make you feel? Are you fulfilled when you get to this place? This reminds me of me a while back. I was this person, and I'm not going to get too deep into that, but thinking that I had to do something in a certain type of way, what is traditional, what everybody else perceives to be the right way, having reached some type of goal that everybody else has reached so that I can be a part of that group, or and I'm saying that to say like education, or a certain type of way you parent, or a certain type of way job that you go after because it is respected. Okay, all of that stuff. The divine is saying, what do you want? Do you really want this? If this goal that you have in mind, what you really want? If you get up and do this every day, is that really what you want? Are you going to be happy? Are you going to feel fulfilled? Is this going to help you serve humanity? Is this going to help you really do what you want to do? I feel like you have a lot of energy around you that is an important factor in what this goal is. There's so much thought and effort and input in going towards this thing. And it's not bad. This is a good plan for somebody that just wants a good plan. I mean, somebody that just wants to be, I don't know. I'm not really getting anything I'll use myself as an example. I don't care. I had so many different things I wanted to do. I wanted to do a little bit of everything, but an MBA, that is what I went to graduate school to get a master's in business and a graduate degree with an MBA. Okay, I love the idea of being in business. I'm well versed in that. It actually does help me in what I'm doing now, but it's not. I don't look at that goal and say, "Oh, that will make me so very happy to do MBA work every day and get up." It doesn't. That wasn't what God had for me. God wanted me to have the knowledge in order to help me protect myself and create things and do things, but that was not God's plan for me. That was my plan because I thought that looked great. Okay? And it isn't, I'm not diminishing the value and what it took to get it and the hard work and all that. I'm not. But that is not what makes me happy. See, I mean, I'm doing this. I love this. This makes me feel fulfilled. I know that I'm serving humanity. I know that I'm helping somebody in some type of way. I'm able to even share my own experiences as a prime example of what I mean by this. So, this is not to say that you can't do whatever this is, but the divine's question to you is, what is actually going to make you happy? Would this thing that you're so pressed about right now make you feel good? Okay, so let's see what this fortune cookie says. Wow. Seek contentment. Okay. This is when you're contentment, you're happy, right? The Holy Spirit is so amazing, y'all. Okay? They want you to seek this thing that makes you actually happy. They want you to really be content, but not content and just settling for something else. True contentment, true happiness. Okay? So let's get a little bit more insight and see. Look, somebody's pressed. 4 of Wands in the reverse, feeling like something is not stable enough. Okay? Maybe you feel like this is not going to make you happy. Sun in the reverse, whatever this is. And that's what the divine is trying to get you to seek. 8 of Swords in the upright. Okay? Seek contentment. Go for what makes you happy. Holy Spirit, what does our loved one got going on, or what do you want them to know? I heard stop stressing so much. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They want you to release this stress and energy. I feel like whoever you are right now, you're not like in dire need of anything. There's not like something weighing over your head where you have a deadline to get to some place or anything like that. Whoever this message is for, you are not in some type of compromised position. This is you just trying to plan your future as we should, but don't forget to incorporate what's gonna make you happy or something that you did. I'm getting long haul energy, so long haul, like they don't want you holding on to anything that's not gonna make you feel excited and happy to do it. Okay? The devil energy in the reverse. They don't want you holding on. That 4 of Pentacles with the devil energy in reverse. They don't want you holding on to this idea. This has a lot to do with peers. A lot to do with what somebody else is doing. What's going on? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords and Sun. With the Tower. So you could have had an experience with the Tower, and look at, speak Holy Spirit. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this just really just fell over, and the Judgment was there. So some type of Tower situation that you had really knocked you off your feet. Ten of Swords, and you're coming out of this situation. You feel like you lost. Okay, you feel like something somebody caught you slipping, caught you off guard. This could have something to do with somebody you were dependent on. This could have something to do with somebody that dismissed you or did you dirty and did something to you because they felt like you were less than. They felt like you could not succeed. Somebody looking down on you in some type of way. So now you're wanting to go above and beyond to be somebody or do something that is perceived to be great, that everybody's going to see with this Sun here, that you are great. But are you happy is what the Divine says. Are you going to be happy with whatever this is? Okay. You're looking for something that is so profound that it will intimidate people. Okay. Like all these people looking up at you in reverence with whatever this is. I get it. Somebody played with the wrong one. You are like, I'm going to get a doctorate degree in every subject. I'm going to own this. I'm going to be the CEO of this. Somebody is in that energy, that clapback energy. But clapback energy is not going to make you happy. You building what you're doing. Hey, listen. All right, y'all, I'm back. So as you heard, a call came in, and that is definitely significant. I feel like a call or a calling is going to catch you off guard and take you by surprise. And that particular call was a very pleasant surprise. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the calling or whatever this is that you're about to be called to. Okay, because whatever this Tower was that had you in this energy of wanting to show somebody what time it is, wanting to rise above the rest and do the hard work to get to a position. This person's face, this is Archangel Gabriel, I believe, but just pay attention to the face. It's not a face of contentment, okay? Seeking contentment, happiness. That's not to say that Archangel Gabriel is not absolutely happy. We love Archangel Gabriel, okay? This is just the energy on the card, okay? Getting to this level that you feel may make you feel some type of way about yourself. But are you happy there? Is what your guides and the Divine want you to take a look at, okay? So let's see this pleasant surprise energy. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Whenever this happens, it's not gonna feel like work. And that is what the Divine wants for us. That is what our calling is. Something that feels good, that doesn't feel like labor, okay? What is this pleasant surprise energy, Holy Spirit, for our loved one? We have the Hermit. You may get this epiphany when you're at home. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's like the Divine is going to gift you with some type of epiphany, some idea that's just going to hit you by chance and is for your work, what you're meant to be doing for work, or something that will interest you, that you are about to master, you're about to study, you're about to work on. Okay? But it's a gift. And listen, the Queen of Wands just flipped over on top of my hands into the upright. It was in the reverse. Okay, you're instantly going to start creating. There's something creative that you're about to be doing, that you're going to fall in love with. And it's not going to be what you're typically into. Yeah, you're going to put an end to this deceptive idea or this self-deception that you need to be in some type of place to be perceived in a certain type of way. Or you're going to put an end to the idea that it matters what somebody thinks about you. Okay? You're about to be happy. You're about to find something that really makes you happy, and it's going to be what you're called to do. What else? Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity is going to present itself to you. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. I think I'm hearing now I understand. I truly understand. You're going to get some type of clarity. What's this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse. So Four of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to finally get the clarity and realize that what you've been trying to hold on to so tightly is not what you truly love. Ace of Cups in the reverse is not your gift that the divine placed on the inside of you. Okay? It's not going to bring you contentment. It's not going to bring your ships in. It is going to leave you disappointed overall, because you're going to get to this place and you're going to say, I did all this and I'm not even really feeling this. It's not really doing it for me, okay? And you're going to start looking outside of yourself again, and the divine is saying, no, let's get in hermit. Let's just look on the inside of us, okay? And you will find what it is that you truly love and what makes you happy. Anything else here? Okay. So there's going to be something that you completely, maybe, I don't want to say you haven't encountered or you haven't really indulged in, is a better way to put it. Something that's going to really interest you that you haven't thought about. Let's see what they give us, any insight. What is this pleasant surprise energy for our loved one? God box. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. This is where they want you to start. Anything that's bothering you. This is somewhat of a journal, but it's like you write it down. You're asking the divine about something specific, and the divine is going to give you signs about what that is and give you the answers to those questions, or help you understand what you're worrying about, or eliminate the issue and eliminate the worries for you. Okay, something like that. I think this is a part of the Ace of Swords, a part of you being open and getting clarity, clearing everything out that's worrying you before you can get to this, before this download comes. What is it, Holy Spirit? Crown chakra. I can't make it up. I said before this download comes, and then we get crown chakra. Okay? Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Okay, so this is clear it out, get the download, and I don't know if they're going to give away what it is that you're going to be pleasantly surprised about. I feel like the divine is sending me somewhere else, because you're meant to do this to get your own clarity. I'm not meant to spoil it for you. Yeah, now they telling me that's right. Okay, third eye, my spiritual eyes, they're telling me that I'm getting it. They're not going to give it up. Okay, so anything else here? Yes. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's one more that they want for you for advice. What's the advice? Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Okay, that is the advice. That is what they want you to know about yourself, that you are a light worker. A light worker can, and an earth angel can work in many different areas. The thing is going to be something about love, and it's something that you are going to love. So I don't know what exactly that is for you, but you are going to tap in yourself, crown chakra energy, and get these downloads yourself. I love you, family. I really hope that the message helped you. If so, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, join the family if you haven't. I would love to have you. If you would like a meditation, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. There are tons of really good resources there that will help you clear your energy. It's all free. I just put it together for us so that we can have access to some really good stuff that really does work. I use and trust them. Just be mindful of the frequencies. Some are stronger than others, and I am not responsible for how they feel for you. So please do use your discernment. Okay. They're wanting me to get an answer. There's answers on the back of the question, so there's another answer maybe to a question that you're asking now. Go ahead and ask your question, or keep your question at the forefront of your mind. What's the answer, Holy Spirit? I trust myself, I believe in me, and I have confidence in myself. If you're asking about how something, or I don't know what you asked, but this is the answer. I trust myself, I believe in me, and I have confidence in myself. And that also looks like a wheel at the bottom, Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, this is manifestation of desire. This is destiny. This is what you're called to. Okay. If you would like to donate to the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. The Cash App, PayPal, and GoFundMe links are down below. Thank you to all of you that have donated. It really does help the channel out a bunch, and it helps me to be able to get on here twice a day and every day to put messages out for you guys. I love you so much. If you want to book a reading, email me at lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. Peace and many blessings. Ashe.